Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Life with Z. In this week's episode, I'm going to show you all the fun things that I've been up to so far in the month of May. Starting off with Mother's Day weekend, where I traveled back to Michigan, specifically Holland, to see the Tulip Time festival with family and took in all the beautiful tulips and scenery. I absolutely love Michigan spring, and Tulip Time never disappoints. So after spending some time exploring and enjoying the holiday weekend with family, I made my way down to Indianapolis for the Sweets and Snacks Candy Expo that I participate in every year with work. And after checking into my hotel, I had to give you a tour before checking in and sharing all about what we have planned this week.
Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Life with Z. It's the second week of May and we are off to a fun start already. Just got to Indianapolis for my work conference and I spent the past weekend celebrating Mother's Day and spending time with family. So went straight from there to this work conference and just got checked in. This is my biggest event of the year and I look forward to it every year. So super excited to be here. Got checked in to this really nice room and just got all unpacked. Ordered some delicious Thai food that I'm excited to dig into. So gonna have a bite to eat, but just wanted to let you know what I've been up to. This weekend was so much fun. Like I mentioned, I got to spend some time with family and it was Mother's Day weekend. Also got to go to the Tulip Time festival, which was really fun. So Tulip Time is celebrated in West Michigan and it's a tulip festival that they have every year, and there are hundreds of thousands of tulips planted everywhere. One location, there's multiple parks and different places you can go, but Windmill Island, which I'll include some clips of, has over 190,000 tulips planted. So loved taking them in. It was actually the end of Tulip Time Festival, which is a 10-day festival. But the tulips were still gorgeous. I went as a kid and I do not remember them being that tall, that large. They were just stunning. So had some really good quality family time and enjoyed that. And then today I got to see my oldest and best friend. Her and I have known each other since kindergarten, but been best friends all our lives. And we got to drive to the show together. So that was really fun. We happen to both be in the same industry, so it's really fun when our work lives collide. So tonight I have some meetings and networking events, and then we'll be in and out of the show over the next few days. And I'll be sure to include some clips because it's super fun. Like I mentioned, this is the highlight of my work year, and this week just really feels like the start of summer. Spring is coming to an end, and I've loved every minute of it, but I'm excited for the warmer weather and kind of a slower season for me at work and more time with friends and family. So let's dig into this delicious food and get this big week started. We kicked off the show week with a reception from one of our largest vendors, and they did not disappoint. From the mascot dancing on the stage to bubblegum blowing contests, we had so much fun, and it was the perfect way to kick off this big week. All right, I am back from a fun day of meetings and networking. It was great to see everyone, and I was so happy. I actually got some pretty big news that I was the first one on my team to meet a pretty big sales goal. So today has been a really good day. I am feeling all talked out and smiled out. My face hurts from smiling and laughing so much, but all good things. Just wanted to show you my first outfit of the week. So I wore this dress. Look how cute. I love it. Nice and comfy and cozy, but also professional. I really like the collar and the fit. So this was a rental from my Nuuly and I absolutely love it. It's from Anthropology, but of course I rented it from Nuuly. So plans for the rest of the night are to get a good workout in, nice shower, kind of reset for the evening, and then order some room service and get ready for an early start tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Walking with Hannah. All right, you guys, it's the next day and I am all dressed up and ready to go to the conference. Feeling really excited for day 2. Gonna go pick up a coffee and start with a networking breakfast before hitting the show floor. And I'm excited to give you a little sneak peek, so let's go. Hi guys, checking in after the first full day at the show. I had to show you my outfit. I have this black dress from Uniqlo with this cute little belt. Absolutely loved wearing this evening, but just wanted to give you an update all about the time that we spent today. It was really fun. A full day on the show floor. I had lots of fun networking and getting to see everyone, which I always love. Ended the evening with a cocktail hour and a dinner reception that my company threw. So all in all, a fun-filled day, but definitely feeling tired. One of my coworkers wants to meet for a walk in the gym, so we're gonna go spend some time on the treadmill and decompress a bit. But I had to check in, just wanted to show you my outfit and give you a little update. I'll be sure to check in tomorrow and let you know what else we get into. All right, you guys, just got back from the 3rd day of the conference, spent another full day on the show floor, and it was a lot of fun, but it's definitely starting to catch up with me. Got to meet with a lot of my vendors today and see some of my old friends. And I was really loving my outfit today. You know, I love to have fun, different outfits planned out for the week. I have this purple suit, again, a rental from Nuuly. So I was excited to show you that and then just update you. We tried so many different samples. I got to network and meet with tons of people. It was a really fun day. Have another happy hour tonight and actually a retirement party for somebody on my team. So looking forward to another fun-filled evening, and tomorrow I'm really looking forward to getting time to explore a bunch of new vendors and really see what new products are out there. But it's been a great week. I look forward to this show every year. It's really catching up with me, but I love it. It's fun, and for me the outfits are half of the excitement, so I wanted to show you what I ended up wearing today. I have this purple suit from Nuuly and I absolutely love it. The bright fun colors, just absolutely perfect for a show like this. So had to give you the full look. So here we have it. It's the full set, pants and jacket. So cute, love the purple color. So I just had to show you what I ended up wearing. We'll see what I end up doing with this downtime. Gotta catch up on a few emails, maybe get a little workout in and have some dinner before heading to tonight's events. But I'll check in with you again soon. All right, you guys, it's the final day of my work conference, getting ready to head to the show floor, and I had the absolute best time. This week is always a whirlwind, but it was so great to get to network with everyone and see all the cool new trends. I just wanted to check in to show you my final outfit. And then this afternoon, my friend Ashley and I are packing up and heading to Chicago for a fun girls weekend. So excited to take you along for that as well. But first things first, I gotta show you this outfit. So I have my favorite floral jacket and these green pants. These pants are actually from Athleta, and I love how breathable they are, but still professional. So absolutely love that. And this jacket is one of my favorites. So here's the final look. Excited for my last day on the show floor, and I'll check in with you later. Bye. After wrapping up on the show floor, I packed up all my samples. That's one of my favorite parts of this show every year, is trying all the goodies. And Ashley and I stopped for lunch as we made our way to Chicago. So since her and I were at the show together, we decided to spend the weekend together where she lives in Chicago. We did a little work, we had some girl time, and just relaxed after a busy week. I loved working at her desk and looking out over the city, and of course, visiting her sweet cats, Archer and Chairman. Here's Archer taking a little nap. And then we went for a walk out by the lake. She lives so close to Lake Michigan, so I love to get near the water whenever I'm visiting. There was some pretty crazy weather when I was in Chicago, and they just so happened to have a dust storm, one of the first they've ever had, and it was really interesting and kind of crazy to see the air so thick with dust. But we had delicious food at the Spice Room, and the next day we did some shopping at a cute little stationery store. Before wrapping up this big week with the grand finale of going to the Beyonce concert. Ashley and I love going to concerts together, and we had so much fun seeing Beyonce at Soldier Field in Chicago. That's all for this week's video. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along with me for this fun-filled week in May. We did so many fun things, from visiting with family to my big work expo and a fun girls weekend in Chicago. My husband was so happy to see all the samples when I got home, so he laid them all out and wanted to make sure you got to see them too. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Bye!